welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we are going to be planning for Monday the 25th through Sunday the 31st. This is the last week in January, and you know what? I'm not gonna say I'm gonna miss January. This month has been crazy. I got on here and I was like, yay, I'm back, I'm ready to go. And then I didn't come back. And you know why? It's because life always happens that way for me. I have an Etsy shop. Most of you guys know that. And I bought myself a new, okay, first of all, I wanna let you guys know that I completely moved my office around, and that was part of the reason I couldn't figure out how to set up my filming station, because I moved my desk and cornered it against the wall, and I was filming with it like on the L out in the middle of the room previously, and it made it super easy to put my filming setup and my ring light out. Well, when I got my room completely changed around, I realized that my filming setup wouldn't work anymore, and I tried to film one video in my kitchen. I have 4 kids. That just didn't work. So I'm on like kind of a TV tray right now, so we will see how this goes. And so if it shakes, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure out a good solution for that, but for now this is what we get. Anyways, so I bought myself a new Mac desktop. I have a little AirBook laptop, and that's what I've been using for 3 years for everything. And I started my Etsy shop in the mid of July, and it took off, and everyone's been so supportive, and I love it. So I was like, okay, it's time to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to buy a really nice computer, and that's not what happened. I bought a Mac, and from day one, I had problems. Mac, if you have an Apple, you know that Apple is very like, you can only use our programs. And if you try to download a program or software that's not in our app store, it's just not gonna work. So the first thing, I bought a Dymo label printer. I spent $200 for my business, and I am a debt-free business. That's my goal, is everything I put into my business, I put back in, I make, and I put back into the business, and I save it, and that's really how I want to run my Etsy shop, debt-free. So I've been saving for my computer and for this Dymo label. I finally bought it, and I cannot, for the life of me, I could not get my Dymo label maker, set up. It would not go. It kept saying it was a foreign, like, giving me this error at the very end. These are so small, these little round dots. If you guys watched my PlannerKate haul, you kind of heard a little bit of a vent. These little date dots are so small compared to her old ones. So I have to get used to them. And they're round, and her old ones were square. And she changed the font. Anyways, rant over. I had to get that out. But I buy this label, Dymo, and I try to get it installed. And for the life of me, it would not install. And then I was like, seriously? So I Google it. I get on the Dymo message boards, and everyone's saying that since the new update on Apple, it's not compatible with the Dymo label maker anymore. And basically, like, you're out of luck. And no. So I YouTube it, I Googled it, I researched it for literally hours, and I don't even remember what I did. I had to make an exception. I had to open up my programming in like kind of the edit mode where it looks, you do like the Control R when you reboot it, and it opens up the programming section where you type in a code. I had to do all that. I finally got it working. Okay, so that was number one. That's the first thing that happened. I got that working though. And then we got my new computer. I got the label set up. Then I get an order, and I am a print to order shop, like I get an order and I specifically don't have too much inventory because I'm not that large of a shop yet. I kind of regret, I'm gonna raise this other one. I kind of regret setting my shop up that way, and so at some point I do need to like go on vacation for a week on my shop and kind of get a little bit of a stock going with my kits because it is stressful for this reason alone. So I get this large order. Actually, it was the largest order I've ever gotten. I'm so thankful. But it was large. And luckily, we had just gone on vacation, so I had turned my shop on, like my shipping. I extended the shipping out for 2 weeks, where normally I'm 5 to 7 shipping days, and I actually try to get half that before I try to ship within a couple days. And so luckily I had turned my shop on a longer shipping time, because if I hadn't, I would have been refunding this customer or begging for forgiveness. But I get home from the beach and I install my software. Anyone that has Silhouette knows Silhouette is a big jerk most of the time. And it literally transferred all of my files over weird, really weird. Like it would show a pattern, but when I would open up the pattern, it would be black. And I don't know, it was weird. But when you zoom in, it was normal and the pattern would show back up. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with that. So I print out all of these. This was my first mistake. I was in my living room and my printers are in my room, and I just printed from my laptop. And then I was gonna try to cut from my desktop. So I print all of these stickers. It took an hour to print all of the stickers. Like I said, this was my biggest order yet. It was like 68 sticker sheets. And when I go in there, all of my, like the colors were completely off, much more faded than they should have been, transparent when they shouldn't be transparent, and then weird grid lines in the sheets. I wish I could show you. I probably could show you actually, because I still have a pile. Like I said, I cried. I don't know how many times I cried in the last couple weeks because of this stupid software program. So I didn't know what to do. I was researching it. I was YouTubing it. No one has anything on it. And then Sarah Marie is my knight in shining armor, puts out a YouTube video. She does like 5 a week. If you don't follow her, you should. She's adorable and I love her. Anyways, she puts out her YouTube video and she talks about how she just got a new, wait for it, Mac laptop. And she says that she's having really weird problems with her printer. Well, this whole time I'm thinking it's my printers. I changed the ink, everything. And then I start listening to her problems. She's having the exact same problems. So I was like, dude, I think this is the computer, not the printers. So I got onto all of the Etsy groups I'm a part of and kind of did some research, and people have been complaining of this with Apple computers. So I kind of went a little crazy. First of all, I did end up getting that large order out. My workaround was I saved everything as a PDF image on my desktop, and then I printed it, and then I cut from my cut files. It was a pain, and that's the only way I could figure it out. And I was like, I can't do this. I cannot do this every time. The amount of stress that was crazy. So I boxed up my computer, which I loved and still love, because I love Apple product. And my whole business is Apple. I have a laptop that I do my sketches on. I have my, of course, my phones and my laptop, and they all airdrop to each other seamlessly. And so to have to think about getting a different type of computer really stresses me out as well. But yeah, so I boxed it back up and I returned it. And I'm just dealing right now with my, oh, those don't fit. Right now I'm kind of just dealing with it, and I'm working off my laptop. I don't know what to do. That's gonna bug me. These full boxes don't even fit the vertical. Ugh, guys. Is that why people use headers? I just don't know if I can do this vertical thing. I'm not gonna lie. I might end up selling this. If you're interested in a vertical planner, let me know. I might be going back to the hourly soon. The struggle is real. I'm also a little OCD, and so for it to not be the exact same up top and below, that's gonna bug me. But anyways, so I returned my laptop, or my Apple. Go return that. I only had it for a week, and now I'm back on my laptop. So what I figured out, because Sarah Marie put out a couple videos venting about this. Actually, she just put out another one venting about it, and I kind of want to message her and let her know I don't think it's her printers. She's having major print issues. I don't think it's the printers, because I actually have the same type printers as she does. I think it's Apple being a total crazy. But anyways, so I figured out through research on all of the Etsy pages that it's the version of software that Silhouette put out. It does not work well with Apple. And so I ended up, through trial and error, finding a legacy version, is what they call it, of a Silhouette software that I put on my computer. And right now it's working. Here's the bad part. This legacy version does not work with my Portrait 3. So I have 3 machines. I have a Silhouette Cameo 3, Cameo 4, and a Portrait 3. It's not working with the 3, and that's what started this whole thing. Why I thought I needed a new computer is because I bought this Portrait and it wouldn't work on my laptop, and so I ended up upgrading the Silhouette software to the newest version, and ever since then I've had crazy problems. So kind of going back and retracing my steps, that's how I figured out that it is not my printers, and I don't think it's necessarily my computer, although it is. It's Apple not communicating well with Silhouette software on the new version, but the old versions aren't compatible with all of my machines. Does that make sense? Sorry, this is a big rant, but I'm glad that I have someone to talk to about it. So now I'm stuck with just using my 2 machines, and I have this brand new Portrait 3 that I just bought, and I can't use it. On top of that, let's get even deeper into the stress level. I have the business edition of Silhouette, but when you buy a business license, you only get to use it on three machines. So every time I was downgrading or upgrading my software, it took one of my licensing keys, even though it was the same computer. So when I went back to basically undo this all and go back to my laptop, now I ran out of my license keys, which I don't think is fair, and I need to email the Silhouette customer service, because I just don't think that's fair. I've only ever had 2 computers. One of them I returned, and now I can't. I spent $100 to use the business software, and now they're saying that I can't do that. Like, I've used it all because I was out of their software issues. I was trying out different versions, and every time you do that, you have to enter your license key, and it took one of my licensing keys away. So now I'm back on my designer edition, which, guess what? My designer edition doesn't communicate with more than 1 cutting machine at a time. So guess what? I have 3 machines, and I can only use 1 at a time. Anyways, that is the very long version of why I was MIA for the last 2 weeks. There you go. I literally have been crying. So here I am, and I'm just going with the flow because I had so much stress that I just need to, figure it out and refocus. And hopefully I can get in contact with Silhouette and worst case scenario, I buy a new $100 license and start over. But I guess it was a saving grace. I did see Sarah Marie struggling with it, and I feel a little better about that because it wasn't me, and I do think that it's a combination of the Silhouette software and Apple just being silly. So, okay, so I got it all laid out while I was ranting. Thank you again. And I'm very squirrel right now because I haven't talked to you guys forever. But we're going to plan out a little bit of the week that I know I have going on. And I normally go in the office on Tuesdays, and I have to go to the office on Wednesday this week. So we're going to let's do this one. And we're going to do this right here. Gosh, part of me really likes the vertical. I guess I just needed to try it. I just need to stick with it, guys. I need to stick with it because I do like it. So do I have a sticker that says work? Work, work, work. Let's see. Game night, church. Oh my gosh, all of these are so cute. Pick up groceries, pick up order, happy birthday, date night, pay bills, shopping, grocery, movie. Nothing about work. No school. Okay, so I don't have anything about work. I don't even have like a laptop. I wonder if I have any stickers in here that I could use. See, I have so much stuff still that I didn't even get to use. Oh, that's a good kit I could use. A lot of these are for the hourly though, so I don't know how that'll work. So much cute stuff. Stay home, ordered. Hopefully I never have to use that. That was in my grab bag to do. Oh look, day off. Those are headers for, I think those are kind of for the vertical, aren't they? Yes, found them. Totally forgot I even had these. Okay. Oh look, the weather labels I haven't used in a while either. Okay, let's move that aside. So I have to go to the office. I'm going to use this black one just to kind of keep it with the strip header. I love this. Okay, so work at office, and I think I will write the time. Actually, I'll lower this and then write the time on the box. So, and I love my gold coil. What's new? So with the shop, I have new releases coming up Saturday, which is, well, they already came up. By the time you see this, I'm probably going to release this on Saturday. So, so check out my shop. It's linked below, and there's also a promo code below, but I have new daily duo kits. I have the March kits. I have a birthday kit, and I have the monthly kits up as well as the budget kits. So hop on there. Check that out. And I have to be at the office at 8 to 4:30. Okay. And then let's see what else. Birthday party down here for my nephew. Let's use this one because it's like not necessarily girly. It's Friday when I'm filming this. Oh my gosh, really? And now this box is completely different sized. That's frustrating. Okay. So, and we'll do Peyton. Let's do this little black to offset it in the middle. Hopefully you guys can't hear my kids. They're playing video games right now. On Fridays is like their day off from school. We do school Monday through Thursday. I just saw a birthday thing on here. Where are you? Happy birthday. We could use that one. It's pink, but oh well. Happy birthday. I'm going to raise that up again. And so we can actually write in this box. Okay. And oh my gosh, this whole time you guys couldn't even see it. I apologize. So this is Peyton's birthday. And we're going there to my mother-in-law's house. And honestly, I just accepted the party thing this morning. So hopefully it's in my notifications so I can jump to it really quick. What time? It is at 5 p.m. So we must be doing dinner. Okay. So that's at 5 p.m. on Saturday. And then we go to church on Sundays. And I'm going to use, let's just use this little box right here. I do like the vertical. I just need to figure it out. It's only been technically 3 weeks because I missed 2 weeks. I swear, here it is, church. I was going to say, I swear I saw a church one. Okay, church right there. And what else do I know I have? My daughter has horseback lessons in the afternoons. Okay, and I might just have to do, don't forget, maybe I'll use this don't forget. Love it. Okay, so that's that. Let's see where we're at. And let's think, what else should, oh, sorry, bumped you guys. What else should we do? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I could use 4 of these for homeschool. That is crazy crooked. I still need to do my budget. We get paid, my husband got paid today and I get paid on Monday. So I need to work on my budget this weekend. I'm actually gonna start working on taxes this weekend, which will be a much different ball game because I have my Etsy shop this year. So I need to work on that. And what else? Payday and pay bills. So we'll do this down here. Kind of a little, oh, I don't want to use that. It's the same pattern. A little reminder down here is payday. Pay bills, payday. Let's do payday up here. Like that. Cute. And trash day, of course. Can't forget that. I'm going to put that up here. Okay. That's not bad. And then we're going to get back into doing planner time on Thursdays. So I will do that right down here. So this one kind of has multiple full boxes down here, but maybe I'll just do a small one. I don't want it to look a little overwhelming. Or I'll use, I really love these black flags. So I'll go like this and do planner time. And then actually I have a little bit of washi left that I can do. That's crooked. That is crooked. Where'd my, Okay, that's a little better. And then we'll do the washi like that. And let's use this ruler and cut it. Oh my gosh, my kids, can you hear them? Hopefully not. They play, when they play video games together, as probably all kids, they just get loud. They talk so loud. And it's not like they're arguing, they just literally are loud. Okay, so that's that, guys. This is cute. I love it. I didn't really get to use this deco too much because I have so much full box deco. But you know what? I can save that because, like I said, I'm a coffee lover. And I will put one on my church. I am going to put one on church because that's like my thing. On our way to church, we get coffee. It's like a treat. Otherwise, I have coffee every day at home, which is totally fine. But yeah, on Sundays is my treat day. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna put in homeschool really quick. Okay, 2 more. I'm not sure how this filming setup's gonna work, but it's working for now. I just hate how gentle I have to be when I move because it'll shake you guys all about. So hopefully you're not seeing too much shake, but I'm sorry. Okay, look how cute that looks. That is it. I am trying to figure out this, but I do like it. This is kind of basically what I wanted to use the vertical for because I'm home now. I don't have like a need for hourly stuff. I wanted it to be a good glance at the week to see when I have things. So like my nephew's birthday and lessons and paydays and the day I have to go to work. And then on my daily duo is when I really draw in like to-dos and that stuff. So if you're new to my channel, I'd love for you to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the red notification bell and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.